Hi guys! We are not the only ones that crave carbs. Little soil microbes in the compost heap love starch. So I always reserve my pasta water. I just put a colander over another pot and pour my pasta into the colander, and that way I'm able to reserve all of this yummy goodness. And the more we feed our compost, the faster our compost is going to be broken down by all of the little organisms that live in there. So I'm going to let this cool for about an hour just to make sure it's completely cool. And in that time, there's going to kind of become a starchy skin on here, and you can really see how much starch is actually in pasta water. And why pour all of this delicious goodness down the kitchen sink when you can give a treat to your compost microbes? Okay, my starchy pasta water is cooled down to room temperature. As you can see, it has kind of a thickness to it. It's just full of starch, and we're going to go feed some microorganisms in the compost pile and make them very happy. So the trick is getting up this snowy hill. It's quite wet, but I come out here once or twice a day to hike back to our compost pile. So let's go ahead and we'll bring this up. Hopefully I will not fall and have it slip all over the place. Okay, I made it up here. And back there is where I keep my giant compost pile. So let's go ahead and make our starchy addition. As you can see, I took away some of the, the compost holders, those rings that I had. It wasn't very easy to do any stirring, and it's grown into a huge pile. I just keep putting things out here. Everything goes in my compost pile. If you've watched my videos about the garden, you know I'm crazy about my compost. And everything but meat or dairy goes in. And I'm just going to go ahead and pour this cooled down starch water. And I do that 2 or 3 times a week, anytime we have pasta. There we go. We're going to have some very happy microorganisms. And instead of getting on their little pelotons to work off those carbs, they'll use that energy to munch on the compost and break it down for me. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you remember this tip if you're composting. It's certainly very easy to do. I'll see you next time. Bye.